when my first love was leaving on a cold November train. I thought my heart would never mend or ever love again. I cried the day we stood together with a promise and a ring, and somehow tears of happiness felt like the strangest thing. For years I thought that every tear was something born from pain, but life has taught me differently as seasons came and changed. Some tears were beautiful, some tears were made of love. Some came when my heart was breaking, some when joy was just too much. Some tears said I miss you, some tears said I'm proud. Some fell in an empty room, some in the middle of a crowd. I wouldn't take them back now, not a single one at all. Some tears were beautiful because I had something worth crying for. I cried when I first held a baby, sleeping safely in my arms, so small beneath the morning light, so trusting, soft and warm. I cried beside a hospital window when someone had to go. There are some kinds of goodbyes the heart will always know. I cried when an old friend forgave me after years had passed us by. Sometimes a simple welcome home can bring tears to your eyes. The heart is not a stone, it's meant to bend and feel, and every tear that found my cheek was proof that something mattered still. Some tears were beautiful, some tears were made of love. Some came when my heart was breaking, some when joy was just too much. Some tears said I miss you, some tears said I'm proud. Some fell in an empty room, some in the middle of a crowd. I wouldn't take them back now, not a single one at all. Some tears were beautiful because I had something worth crying for. So don't be ashamed of crying when life becomes too deep for words. There are feelings far too precious to be spoken or be heard. Sometimes love becomes a teardrop when the heart has said enough. And sometimes what we call our sorrow is another name for love. Some tears were beautiful, now I finally understand. They came from all the people I was lucky enough to hold. Some tears were beautiful for the years that came and went, for the things I couldn't keep, and the time that I worth living for. Rain is running down the window, or maybe that's my eyes. Either way, I softly smile at this beautiful old life.
There were people at the good times when the room was full of light. There were voices all around me when everything was going right. But when the road became much harder and I had little left to say, I learned the ones who mattered most were simply those who stayed. They didn't have the answers, they couldn't take the pain away. They only pulled a chair beside me and stayed another day.
Here's to the people who stayed
when there was nothing they could gain,
who held an umbrella above us
and walked beside us through the rain.
Here's to the people who stayed
when we weren't easy to love,
who gave us ordinary kindness
when ordinary wasn't enough. At the end of all our journeys, when the years have slipped away,
the richest part of any life
is remembering
who stayed. I remember kitchen conversations long after midnight came.
A friend who heard the same old story
and never once complained.
A hand upon my shoulder
when I couldn't find my way.
No speeches and no promises,
just someone who would stay.
We spend our younger years believing
we need so many things.
Then age teaches us the value
of the quiet love someone brings. Here's to the people who stayed
when there was nothing they could gain,
who held an umbrella above us
and walked beside us through the rain.
Here's to the people who stayed
when we weren't easy to love,
who gave us ordinary kindness
when ordinary wasn't enough. At the end of all our journeys,
when the years have slipped away, the richest part of any life is remembering who stayed.
Some stayed for 50 years,
some only for a while.
Some stayed without a single word,
some stayed and made us smile.
And some are gone before us now,
but never really fade,
because a part of who we are
was shaped by those who stayed. Here's to the people who stayed
through every season of our lives,
through empty pockets, broken dreams,
through all the lows and highs.
Here's to the people who stayed,
whose names my heart still knows.
They were the lamps along the road that helped me find my way back home.
And if there's one thing I have learned,
as evening fills my days,
a beautiful life is measured
by the love that chose to stay.
So here's to every faithful heart
that walked with us this way.
If I haven't said it
nearly enough, thank you for staying.
There were words for my father I kept somewhere inside. I wanted to say I understand now how hard you must have tried. There were words for my mother when she waited by the door. I should have said your little kindness meant more than you ever knew. I always thought there'd be tomorrow, another chance, another day. But time has never asked permission before it takes a chance away. These are the things I never said, the words I carried in my heart. Thank you for believing in me, even when I fell apart. I love you more than I could show you. I'm sorry for the tears. Funny how the shortest sentences can wait inside for years. These are the things I never said, and still I hear them in my head. All the little words that mattered, all the things I never said. There were words for the one beside me who shared these years with me. I should have said you made a home from everything we couldn't see. There were words for all my children when they started lives their own. I should have said I'm proud of you, and you'll always have a home. There were words for old companions whose roads moved far from mine. I never told you what your friendship meant through all those changing times. We think that love is understood without a single sound, but hearts still need to hear the words while those we love are still around. These are the things I never said, the words I carried in my heart. Thank you for believing in me, even when I fell apart. I love you more than I could show you. I'm sorry for the tears. Funny how the shortest sentences can wait inside for years. These are the things I never said, and still I hear them in my head. All the little words that mattered, all the things I never said. So if you're sitting next to someone who's walked 1,000 miles with you, don't wait for some perfect moment to say what simple words can do. Say thank you in the morning, say I'm sorry before night, say I love you while they're listening, while you can still hold them tight. These are the things I wanna say before another season goes. To every heart that walked beside me, more than they may ever know. Thank you for the ordinary days, for staying through the rain. Forgive me for the times I hurt you. I choose your love again. These are no longer words unsaid. Tonight I'll finally let them start. For life is far too short to leave our deepest love inside the heart. The rain is quiet on the window, the cafe's nearly still. And somewhere tonight I hope you know I love you, and I always will. Thank you for the mornings when I left before the sun, for keeping something warm for me when every day was done.
Thank you for believing when my dreams were wearing thin, for opening the door each night and always letting me back in.
Thank you for the evenings when you knew I needed rest, for listening to the same old worries and somehow giving me your best.
Thank you for the laughter in that little rented place. We didn't own much of the world, but happiness lived in that space.
We thought love would be the grand things, the roses and the songs, but love became the little ways we carried each other along. Thank you for the years, for every season we came through,
For the days when skies were golden
and the nights we barely made it through. Thank you for the years, for every wrinkle, every tear,
for staying when the road was hard and holding me near.
We never had a perfect life, but perfect wouldn't feel as true.
If I could live these years again, I'd spend them all with you.
I remember little footsteps running down the hall,
Birthday candles, school day mornings, pictures on the wall.
Then one day the rooms grew quieter and the children found their way.
And somehow we were sitting here, silver in our hair today.
The house has changed around us, and so have you and I.
But when you reach across the table, I still know the reason why.
Thank you for the years, for every season we came through,
For the days when skies were golden and the nights we barely made it through.
Thank you for the years, for every wrinkle, every tear,
For staying when the road was hard and holding me near.
we never had a perfect life, but perfect wouldn't feel as true.
If I could live these years again, I'd spend them all with you.
Thank you for forgiving me.
Thank you for coming home
Thank you for the quiet nights.
when neither felt alone.
And thank you for growing older.
Right here by my side, we didn't stop being young at heart.
We simply
Lived a longer life.
thank you for the years, for every ordinary day,
For cups of coffee in the morning,
and all the words we learned to say.
thank you for the years.
For every road that brought us here,
I choose the laughter and the heartache. I choose every single tear.
and when our steps grow slower,
And autumn fills the view,
I'll take your hand and
whisper, my best years were with you.
no, life was never perfect,
But love carried us through. Thank you for the years, my love. Thank you for being you.
When I was young, I chased the highways, always looking past the hill. I thought the world was somewhere waiting, and I couldn't just stand still. I wanted cities full of lights, a name that people knew. I packed my dreams inside a suitcase and did what young men do. I spent half my life believing home was where you left behind. Funny how the road can teach you what you were trying hard to find. There's a home at the end of the road, with a light beside the door, a table set for evening and familiar footsteps on the floor. There's a home at the end of the road, where I don't have to be strong, but someone says you're finally home, and somehow I belong. I crossed 1,000 highways, but there's one thing I now know: the greatest journey of my life was finding my way home. I remember rainy evenings, coming tired through the gate, the smell of dinner from the kitchen, someone saying you're home late. Little shoes beside the doorway, school bags lying on the chair, a radio inside the kitchen, and laughter everywhere. Back then I called it ordinary, never knew those days were gold. You don't always know you're happy until the memory grows old. We spend our youth chasing tomorrow while today slips quietly by. Then one day those little moments are the ones that make us cry. There's a home at the end of the road with a light beside the door, a table set for evening and familiar footsteps on the floor. There's a home at the end of the road where I don't have to be strong, where someone says you're finally home, and somehow I belong. I crossed 1,000 highways, but there's one thing I now know: the greatest journey of my life was finding my way home. Home was never walls and windows, never numbers on a door. It was someone waiting for me when I couldn't give them more. It was soup upon the table, a coat hanging in the hall, a voice that asked, "Have you eaten?" That was the greatest love of all. There's a home at the end of the road, and now my steps are slow. I've traveled far enough to learn there's nowhere else I need to go. There's a home at the end of the road where all my stories meet, every love and every memory, every loss and victory. And when my longest day is over, there's just one thing I'll ask to see: a little light beside the door, and someone waiting there for me. So leave the porch light burning if I'm a little late tonight. I've been walking all my lifetime, and I'm finally coming home. Rain is running down the window on another autumn day. People hurry beneath umbrellas while the leaves are blown away. My coffee's getting colder as I watch the city move, and I think about the years behind me and all I had to lose. There are doors I cannot open, there are roads I can't retrace, but the morning still comes looking for this older face. I still have today, I still have this moment, I still have a heart with a little love to give. I still have today, though yesterday has gone. There are words I haven't spoken, there are songs I haven't sung. I can't turn the seasons backward, I can't make the years obey, but as long as morning finds me, I still have today. There are friends I haven't called yet. There are hands I still can hold. There are stories left to listen to before we all grow old. There's a street I've never walked down. There's a sunset left to see. There's someone who might need to hear you still matter here to me. Maybe life is not about getting everything just right. Maybe it's simply noticing there's still a little light. I still have today. I still have this moment. I still have a heart with a little love to give. I still have today, though yesterday has gone. There are words I haven't spoken. There are songs I haven't sung. I can't turn the seasons backward. I can't make the years obey. But as long as morning finds me, I still have today. So I'll drink this coffee slowly. I'll listen to the rain. I'll call an old friend later just to hear their voice again. I'll say the words I've waited far too many years to say. I won't spend another tomorrow wishing I'd lived today. I still have today, and that's more than enough. Another chance for kindness, another chance for love. I still have today, a little road ahead. Some dreams may now be different, but they don't have to be dead. Let autumn leaves keep falling, let silver touch my hair. There's still a world outside this window, and I'm still sitting here. I can't ask life for forever, I don't need it anyway. Just give me one more sunrise, and I'll be grateful for today. The rain is getting softer. I finish up my cup. I put my coat around me and slowly stand back up. There's still a road outside the cafe, so I open up the door. Yesterday can keep its memories. Today is mine once more. The rain is almost ended, the silver on the street. Autumn leaves beneath the lamplight are dancing at my feet. I pull my coat around me and slowly start to walk. The city feels much quieter now, like an old friend who wants to talk. My steps aren't quite as quick these days. My hair has turned to gray, but something in this evening says I'm not done anyway. There's still a road ahead, there's still a morning There's still a sky I haven't seen, and a song I've never heard. There's still a road ahead, though I may walk it slow. I don't need to know the ending, I just need somewhere to go. As long as there's a little light beyond the evening red, I'll keep walking toward tomorrow. There's still a road ahead. There's an old friend I should visit. There's a number I can call. There's a photograph I've promised I'd finally hang upon the wall. There's a town I've never been to. There's a book I haven't read. There's 1,000 little reasons not to live inside my head. Maybe dreams are different now from dreams at 21, but smaller dreams can warm a heart just like the rising sun. I don't need another lifetime or a chance to start anew. I only need the days I am given and something kind to do. There's still a road ahead, there's still a morning waiting. There's still a sky I haven't seen, and a song I've never heard. There's still a road ahead, though I may walk it slow. I don't need to know the ending, I just need somewhere to go. As long as there's a little light beyond the evening red, I'll keep walking toward tomorrow. There's still a road ahead. I used to run toward everything, afraid that I'd be late. Now I've learned that life is not a race against a date. Some roads are meant for wandering, some views are meant to stay, and sometimes walking slowly lets you see a better way. There's still a road ahead, and I'll take it as it comes, with a little more forgiveness and a little less to prove. There's still a road ahead, and people left to love. There are rainy autumn evenings and blue skies up above. So let the young ones hurry, I've learned another way. I will walk and watch the seasons and be grateful for each day. There's still a road ahead, however long or short, and while my heart can hear the music, I'll keep walking toward it. The streetlights shine behind me, there's moonlight up ahead. I smile and take another step. There's still a road ahead. Say the years went quickly and somehow passed you by. There were dreams you put away and questions asking why. You say the train has left the station and your chances went along, but listen to the morning, there's still another song. You don't need to turn back 20. You don't need another life. Sometimes a brand new beginning is one small thing you try. It's never too late to call somebody you remember. It's never too late to walk outside and feel September. It's never too late to say I'm sorry I was wrong, to tell somebody I still love you, or learn a brand new song. You don't need 100 tomorrows. One good morning is enough. As long as there's a little time, it's never too late for love. Buy a ticket to that little town you've talked about for years. Take the photograph you always wanted without worrying how you appear. Order coffee somewhere different. Sit beside a window seat. Say hello to someone lonely. Smile at strangers that you meet. Take that dusty book down from the shelf. Plant something in the spring. Maybe life is still inviting you to try one little thing. The calendar can count your years, but it cannot count your heart. And no number on a birthday cake can tell you when to stop. It's never too late to call somebody you remember. It's never too late to walk outside and feel September. It's never too late to say I'm sorry I was wrong, to tell somebody I still love you, or learn a brand new song. You don't need 100 tomorrows. One good morning is enough. As long as there's a little time, it's never too late for love. Maybe you won't climb a mountain. Maybe you don't need to now. Maybe courage looks much smaller than we thought it should somehow. Sometimes courage is a phone call. Sometimes opening the door. Sometimes saying yes, I'll try it, to something you ignored before. It's never too late to laugh until your eyes are shining. It's never too late to find a little silver lining. It's never too late to forgive the younger you for all the roads you didn't take and all the things you couldn't do. The sun still finds your window, the rain still sings above, and while there's someone left to cherish, it's never too late for love. So tomorrow when you wake up, don't ask how much remains. Just open up the curtains and welcome in the day. You don't need forever to make one moment great. Take one small step toward living. It's never too late.
Little diamonds on the window leave the restless night behind. I can hear the coffee brewing. There's a sparrow on the wall. Nothing special seems to happen, yet somehow I have it all. I used to wait for something big to tell me life was good. Now the smallest things can move me in ways I never understood. One more beautiful morning, one more sky above my head, one more cup of coffee, one more day to leave the bed, one more voice to say good morning, one more hand that I can hold, one more chance to say I love you before another day grows old. I don't need a perfect future or everything I dreamed. Give me one more beautiful morning, and that's enough for me. There's a coat beside the doorway. There's some bread upon the plate. Someone asks me what I'm doing and reminds me not to wait. I open up the window. Autumn fills the room. The leaves are wet and shining, and the sky is turning blue. I think of friends I haven't seen and make a little plan. Maybe I'll call one after breakfast, just because I can. So much of life went unnoticed while I hurried somewhere else. Now I find a kind of heaven in the ordinary itself. One more beautiful morning, one more sky above my head, one more cup of coffee, one more day to leave the bed, one more voice to say good morning, one more hand that I can hold, one more chance to say I love you before another day grows old. I don't need a perfect future or everything I dreamed. Give me one more beautiful morning, and that's enough for me. Maybe happiness was never waiting somewhere far away. Maybe it was always hiding in the middle of each day, in the sound of someone laughing, in the sunlight on the floor, in the simple fact that morning came and found me once more. One more beautiful morning, let me take it nice and slow. Let me watch the light keep changing. Let me see where today goes. One more beautiful morning with the people that I love, with a little rain behind me and a little sun above. If tomorrow comes to find me today is beautiful. The coffee's warm between my hands. The window's open wide. One more beautiful morning, and I'm grateful I'm alive.
You walked into the cafe with silver in your hair. I laughed and said, you've gotten old. You said, look who's sitting there. We shook our heads and smiled a while, like nothing much had changed. The 40 years had passed us by, you still pronounced my name the same. We didn't know where we should start. There was so much time between. Then you mentioned that old summer, and suddenly we were 17. Coffee with an old friend, and the years just disappear. One familiar laugh can bring a lifetime back so near. Coffee with an old friend, no need to pretend. We may have changed 1,000 ways, but some things never end. Here's to all the roads we traveled and the years around the bend. Nothing warms an autumn morning like coffee with an old friend. We talked about our first jobs and cars that barely ran, the little rooms we rented, and all our foolish plans. You asked about my children, I asked about your wife. Then both of us grew quiet at the names we lost to time. We raised our cups in silence for the friends who couldn't come, and somehow in that quiet they were sitting there with us. There are people time can scatter across 1,000 different ways, but friendship has a strange old habit of remembering yesterday. Coffee with an old friend, and the years just disappear. One familiar laugh can bring a lifetime back so near. Coffee with an old friend, no need to pretend. We may have changed 1,000 ways, but some things never end. Here's to all the roads we traveled and the years around the bend. Nothing warms an autumn morning like coffee with an old friend. We promised we'd meet sooner, though we've said that once before. But this time something felt much different as we stood beside the door. I said, don't wait another decade. You smiled and said, agreed. Funny how an hour together can give the heart just what it needs. Coffee with an old friend, let the whole world hurry by. We have nowhere else to be now, and no reason to ask why. Coffee with an old friend, for the stories without end, for the boys we used to be, and the older men we've been. If tomorrow gives us another, we'll sit right here again, because life tastes a little sweeter with coffee and an old friend. You waved from across the street, I watched you walk away, and for the rest of that autumn morning I smiled about yesterday. Thank you for the mornings when I was young and free, for roads that seemed to have no end and dreams that carried me. Thank you for the first love I thought would always stay, and even for the broken heart that taught me love can change. There were days I called you unfair, there were nights I asked you why, but looking from this distance I can see with different eyes. Thank you, life, for the laughter and the tears, for the people that I loved and the ones I lost through years. Thank you, life, for the sunshine and the rain, for every road that brought me joy and every road that brought me pain. I wouldn't erase a single chapter, I wouldn't change the way every yesterday has brought me to the person I am today. Thank you, life, for letting me live this way. Thank you for the working days when morning came too soon, for tired dinners at the table and children filling up the room. Thank you for the friendships that somehow made it through, for those who walked away from me and those who stayed so true. Thank you for the empty chairs that taught my heart to know how precious every ordinary day can be before it goes. I spent years chasing something I believed I had to find. Now I know the greatest treasures were walking by my side. Thank you, life, for the laughter and the tears, for the people that I love and the ones I lost through years. Thank you, life, for the sunshine and the rain, for every road that brought me joy and every road that brought me pain. I wouldn't erase a single chapter, I wouldn't change the way every yesterday has brought me to the person I am today. Thank you, life, for letting me live this way. Thank you for my younger self who stumbled through the years, for every time he stood back up with courage underneath his fears. Thank you for these silver hairs and lines beside my eyes. They are not signs they're proof that I survived. And if I had another chance to live it all once more, I'd still walk through the autumn rain to reach this very door. Thank you, life, for every hand I got to hold, for every cup of coffee shared, for every story growing old. Thank you, life, for the love I learned to give, for teaching me that being loved was never all there was to live. Thank you for the ordinary, the days I once let pass. They were the pieces of my life that somehow mattered most at last. I don't need my youth returned, I don't need yesterday. I have loved, I have been loved, and that's enough for me to say. Thank you, life, you were beautiful this way. Outside autumn rain is falling, inside one last cup grows cold. I smile at every road behind me, at every story I was told. No, you were never perfect, but neither was I. Thank you, life, for being mine. The rain is getting quieter against the cafe glass. I've been sitting here remembering a lifetime as it passed. The faces and the places, the roads I used to know, the hands I held for many years and hands I had to let go. My coffee's nearly finished, the afternoon is late, and somewhere through the thinning clouds a little sunlight waits. I came in here with yesterday heavy on my mind, but looking back has somehow taught me what I left behind. Life is beautiful still, after all the rain, after all the broken dreams, and all the years of pain. Life is beautiful still, in ways I couldn't see. Every laugh and every tear became a part of me. It wasn't always easy, it didn't go as planned, but I was given hearts to love and hands that held my hand. So after all these years, there's one thing I know: life is beautiful still. I remember younger mornings when forever seemed so long, when every road was waiting and every heart was strong. Then came work and raising children, bills and sleepless nights, Sunday meals and family pictures, little Christmas lights. Some people stayed beside me, some disappeared with time. Some live only in my memories, but I'm grateful they were mine. Perhaps we never understand the beauty while it's here. Sometimes ordinary moments need a lifetime to appear. Life is beautiful still, after all the rain, after all the doors that closed and roads that brought me pain. Life is beautiful still, not because it stayed the same, but because through every changing year love kept calling out my name. It wasn't always easy, I stumbled more than once, but every time I found my feet, there was another dawn. So after all these years, there's one thing I know: life is beautiful still. I don't need another youth, I don't need to turn back time, I don't need to change the story to be thankful it was mine. Give me wrinkles from the laughter, give me memories from the tears, give me every rainy autumn that carried me through the years. For the people I have loved, for the ones who loved me too, for every ordinary morning, life, I'm grateful now for you. Life is beautiful still, look, the rain is almost gone. There's sunlight on the pavement, and another day goes on. Life is beautiful still, there's a road beyond this door. I may walk a little slower, but I still want to see some more. There are people left to cherish, there are words I still can say, there are cups of coffee waiting, there are songs for another day. I don't know how far I'm going, I don't need to know until the final road has found me. Life is beautiful still. So I finish up my coffee and slowly leave my chair. I put my old coat around me. There's autumn in the air. I open up the cafe door. The clouds begin to part. The rain has stopped. The street is shining, and I step outside with yesterday behind me, and today inside my heart. Life is beautiful still.